Hey guys, welcome back. I'm really excited to be here today because this is actually the first time I've filmed or put any makeup on my face in the last 2 weeks. I actually had a viral eye infection in both of my eyes and I literally could not see anything for like a week and a half. It was terrible, and what made me more mad about it was that I just ordered a huge order from Colourpop with their 3 eyeshadow palettes. The Yes Please palette, the She palette, and their new I Think I Love You palette, and like 20 new liquid lipsticks. And they all came in and I was too sick to film, so I was really upset, but I am back. And today I'm going to be filming a review and a first impressions look on the new Colourpop I Think I Love You palette. This is it right here. I'm really excited to film this look because I love Colourpop more than anything. They're probably one of my favorite brands, and it's really good to be able to afford a brand, especially when you're trying to, like, you know, create your own YouTube channel and, you know, where you can save money. That's always good. So I'm going to be doing a first impressions and a review on the Colourpop palette. So I already have my makeup on. I'm just going to do my eyes. I'm going to do them on camera. I'm going to try to use as many shades as possible. I'm going to use one of my new liquid lipsticks in this video from Colourpop as well. So without further ado, subscribe to my channel because I will be posting a lot in the next little while because I was away and I have so much stuff to film, as well as Halloween looks coming your way. So subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell. And if you guys have any requests that you want to see, or if you want to see me do a review on any of the Colourpop palettes that I told you guys about, then just leave a comment down below and I will get that up for you guys as soon as I can. But without further ado, let's just get into this video. My hair's a hot mess too. This is the palette, obviously. I already showed you guys that. It has like a shiny packaging. It has the names on the back. There's 12 shades. Good math. There's 12 shades in this palette. And this is what it looks like. It has that same shiny packaging on the front. And on the inside, this is what it looks like. I love that it has a black in the palette, and I did swatch these. It'll be the first time that I ever use them, but I did swatch them, and this black is literally to die for. I'm really intrigued by this yellow color. I don't have anything like this in my eyeshadow collection. I mean, I have a lot of golds, but they're more like neutral tone golds, so I really want to try this out. And it retails for $16 US. I live in Canada. If you live in Canada, it's a little bit more expensive, but if you spend over $50, then you get free shipping, so that's great. So it's cheap and it's good. Like I said, Colourpop is one of my favorite brands. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in. I'm gonna put some tape on my eyes, I think. Yeah. And I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna go in with this flat brush, and I'm gonna take this color right here. I just dug my finger into one. Just look at that, I just dug my finger. Anyways, I'm gonna take this shade, and this is called My Treat, and I am just gonna put that all over my lid. Put that all over my lid to set the concealer that's already on there. Same thing on the other eye. On this fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Bel Air. A good like neutral shade, so I would highly suggest getting this one. There is a little bit of fallout. Just dabbed my brush in a few times, and there's a little bit of fallout in the pan. Nothing too crazy. I don't mind fallout, so it doesn't bother me, but I just wanted to let you guys know. And I'm just gonna put this in the crease. Okay, so now that we have that blended into the crease on both eyes, I'm gonna go in on a smaller blending brush, this one. And I'm gonna go in with this dark brown right here. It's like a chocolatey brown color called Screw It. Screw It. And I'm gonna put that on my outer V. On this really small, dense e.L.F. crease brush, I'm gonna take this black shade right here called Rule Breaker, and really lightly I'm gonna smudge it along my lower lash line right here just to deepen up the outer V. Like that, and then take a blending brush. Just gonna take the blending brush that I just did that last color on and just buff it out. I'm gonna go in with this really deep bronze color right here called Howdy, and I'm just gonna pack that on the inner part, just basically on my whole lid. So I'm gonna take a flat brush, this flat brush right here. I'm not gonna add any setting spray on it or any or use my finger. I'm just gonna try it with a brush and see how it works. So I'm gonna dip into that with this brush. Yeah, the brush makes it a lot, so that's good. And then I'm just going to put that on the lid. Pack it on the lid. Wow, it's such a pretty color. So that is the color on the eyes with no setting spray, not using a finger. And then I'm just gonna go in with my finger and see if I can build it up to be even like more pigmented. So I'm just gonna, look at that. That's crazy. And I'm just gonna pat it on. I'm literally living for this color right now. It's actually crazy. So those are the eyes for the moment. I'm just gonna take the tape off. So I'm gonna wing out some liner and I'm gonna put on some lashes, and I'll be back in just a moment. So I applied some wing liner and some eyelashes. And now I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna finish my lower lash line. There is fallout while you're doing your eyeshadow, so there's a lot of fallout that'll end up on your face if you're doing your eyeshadow, so I would really recommend doing your eyes first and your face makeup after, which is a mistake that I made because I have a lot of orange in the inner corners of my eyes, and I also have some black from that black eyeshadow on the outer corners of my eyes. It's nothing to like worry about, but it would just probably be better if you did your face makeup after and your eyes first. So that's just something to look out for. I'm just gonna go back into the palette, and with the first color that we used in our transition shade, Bel Air, I am just gonna smoke that out all along my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this pencil brush and I'm gonna dip into Bel Air. I'm just going to smoke it out all over my lower lash line. On another little brush, I'm going to take the second color that we used, Screw It, and I'm just going to put that on the outer part of my lower lash line. This step's pretty optional, but I just kind of want something like bling on the bottom. I'm just gonna pick up some of that really orange shade Howdy that we used all over the lid, and on this like pencil brush, this flat pencil brush, I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that on the end of the brush, and I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. So that is the final eye look. I really like the palette, and I think that the colors are like really great. Like there's a lot of everyday colors in there, and then there's pops of colors. Like I'm literally living for this orange color right now. The only downfall to the palette is that there is fallout, which I don't mind. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily call it a downfall. Just do your face makeup first, which is the one thing that I would have changed about this look. But overall, I really like the colors. It is such a like fall themed palette. So for the lips, I'm gonna go in with this Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Rooch. It's just like a deep brick red, and it has a brown undertone. I think it would pair really nice with this look. So I'm just gonna go in and put that on. One thing I will give it is a lot darker on the lips than in the bottle, which I'm okay with because I was going for a dark lip anyways. So I didn't go in with a lip liner. I would definitely recommend going in with a lip liner because it's such a dark color. It's really hard to get perfect on the lips, but I really like the color with the eye because the eye is a more lighter like fall color, and then paired with this like dark browny red lip, I just think it looks really good together. So that is the final look. So yeah guys, that's the final look. I really like the palette. I think that this is such a good price range for how many shades that you get. Like you get 12 shades, and like they're pretty decent size. I mean, they are smaller than their single shadows, but I don't see myself ever going through this whole entire palette unless I used it like every single day. I think that you could get a lot of use out of it. You could do so many different looks with it. You could do something like every day because there's a lot of neutral shades in it, but there's also those pops of color like the orange one that I put on my eyes, and there's that bright yellow that I'm really excited to dive into. I really like how this look turned out, especially paired with this deep colored lip. I'm literally living for the Colourpop Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks, especially this one. So this is in the color Rooch. Just keep in mind that it is a little bit darker than it looks like in the bottle, but other than that, I think that this look turned out really good. Again, I'm really sorry that I haven't got any videos out. I mean, life got in the way, but I will be posting really regularly. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video and watching. I will be tuning in later on tonight just to show you guys how long it lasts and what my lips and my eyes look like after a full day of eating, being in class all day, and all that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys, bye! Hey guys, so it is the end of the night and I'm just getting ready to take off my makeup. I've had it on for about 6 or 7 hours, and I think that it still looks pretty good for being the end of the day. I mean, the lip color has faded a little bit, but for the most part, for being a dark color, and like I only paid like $5 for it, so that's like really good how like long it lasted. The eyes still look great, my lashes have stayed on, and the color, I don't know if you can tell, but like the orange coppery color that I put all over my lid, like it has stayed on there all day and I haven't had any problems with it. I'm really happy with the turnout of this look and how it's lasted me all day. I will definitely be using this palette lots and playing around with it more, as well as the other Colourpop palettes. So just again, thanks for watching guys. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys soon.